welcome back.
Hi.
Hi.
You know how I know you're bisexual now?
How?
Because you brought 3 beverages to record with.
Let's go. You're right. I usually only bring 2. That was very astute of you.
Honestly, it's like your body knows.
Like, now that I'm out of the closet, I finally feel free enough for my beverage choices.
Yeah. This is the bisexual thing, right?
No.
To have like several beverages.
Wow, the signs were there all along.
Yeah, and also you sit weird in a chair. You've got everything.
I do sit weird in a chair. I have always sat weird in a chair. That's true. Maybe the signs were there all along.
The signs were there all along.
I did have a awakening the other day where I was like, I have this poster in my room. I've had this poster in my room for years. I got it at the Mocha in Amsterdam, and it says, "If you think sexuality is a choice, explain why women are still attracted to men." And I was like, why? I've had this in my room for years. It's in fact my vision board. It is in fact where I put my goals on top.
My vision is to no longer be attracted to men.
Literally, that's what I've been manifesting for years now. I got it in 2023.
Wow, your dreams are coming true. My 5-year plan is my 5-year plan is to no longer be attracted to men.
I do think it is like a survival thing.
I think my KPIs are really trending towards that goal this quarter.
I think so. Yeah, it is. God willing.
I should say, so also I'm on stand-up tour. You can look at my dates at KristinChirico.com. I'm going to be in Massachusetts on June 5th and 6th. I also have a crap load of dates that I am dropping soon. So sign up for my mailing list and you'll find out about them. I don't know why I had to use the word crap load.
That's cool.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I'm censoring myself.
Who cares?
Who gives a shit?
Thank you for indulging me in watching the Coachella stream. I do realize I've now got you hooked.
Unfortunately, I have never watched the Coachella stream before, and now I can't stop watching the Coachella stream.
I love that I got you addicted to this.
Now I just watch it all the time. It's not even live right now. I'm just watching it.
And I feel really bad because unfortunately, like, it's never gonna get better than this right now is like you discovering the Coachella stream, because now you have this idea of like, oh, I want to go and experience Coachella, but you don't realize that like your feelings are like you're at Coachella. Like spiritually right now, like this is the Coachella that you should always have been feeling, is the indulgence of watching it from Couchchella.
Every person I've told that I want to go to Coachella has been like, okay.
Yeah, has like,
we'll see how you feel next year, girl.
Yeah, do you have an MRI? Do you need an MRI? Like,
yeah, no one believes me that I want to be out in the desert for 3 days.
You're going to hate it. I'm going to tell you that right now. This, like I said, the Coachella that you wish for is what you're experiencing right now.
I want to go though. It looks so fun.
It is the best time watching it from your couch.
I know.
It is optimized for the first time ever. Like, Coachella's the best experience you can get is literally not leaving your house and just watching it from the live stream.
Yeah, but like you can't make out with strangers at your house.
You don't want to make out with those strangers though. It's like imagine hell with influencers. Like, and not the fun type like you, like the worst type of influencers.
I mean, we live in Los Angeles. We kind of already live in that soup.
Yeah, but we're in the desert with sand, dust, beads, vape smoke.
I love you're like my enemies. Sand, dust, beads.
Yeah. Fuck those beads. Dude, you're getting pelted in the face by beads. You're getting pelted by sand. You know the worst conditions to listen to music? The desert. Like, there's no acoustic things for it to bounce off of. You're in an easy up tent listening to it with the most insufferable sweaty people on GHB and ketamine you've ever seen.
Okay, well, I wouldn't First of all, I don't think I would go to Coachella unless I would do like the really bougie, expensive version of it.
And it's so funny because I put on here $10K per artist pass for this view. Click on that link, Nikki. At the very bottom, under all the Instagram links.
That's how much it costs to get an artist pass?
Yeah, and that's just the artist pass. Now look at this view.
What if I'm really sexy? It's cheaper? This is the view.
Technically, if you're a GA or VIP, you have a better view. Like, this is not a good view. Where's the actual person?
Oh yeah, because that's where. Oh my god, that sucks.
And that's the view.
That sucks. You'd think they would at least expand the screen so that like the artist section has like its own little.
No, because the whole purpose of the artist pass is to the perks of the artist pass is not the view, it's to escape the hell that is Coachella.
I hate this person, by the way.
Oh,
What
yeah.
is this Mew Mew cowboy hat they're wearing?
Oh my God, her outfit, first of all, she has lore, this influencer. You don't even want to go in. I don't even want to go into it with her.
Okay.
But she was wearing that outfit. She's in a pleather jort.
I would never wear pleather in the desert.
It's the worst decision you could ever make.
I would never wear like, why are you wearing plastic in the desert? Should we talk about our first topic?
Which was?
Okay, so this like trinket dress that like everyone is wearing. Like, do you know what I mean?
Coachella. Yeah.
So like everyone's like, I have the most original dress at Coachella, and like there's like 50 people who all have this dress. It's basically just like it's like a slip dress made of jewelry.
You're sticky to the trinkets. Oh, by the way, also every single trinket's falling off you.
Oh, that's not even the problem. Why would you wear a metal dress to the desert?
Hell.
Why would you do that's just dangerous.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I mean, look, I will say, I think it was cute. I think it's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not brave. I'm not big. I'm not strong. I do think the trinket dress is cute.
I just don't like. First of all, the other part of this that really bothers me is like, okay, if you're really gonna go and experience Coachella, like you're pushing through people to push to like get to optimum viewing, you're dancing. I get it for like the movement and the swaying, but you're also pelting people with your fucking trinket dress. You're scratching people.
The loudest dress on earth. It's basically made of every statement necklace that 2013 rejected.
It's like Ursula's costume designer store puked. And that's what came up.
I think it's cute. But
I
would never wear it to Coachella because I wouldn't wear anything. Because why would you cover yourself in metal and then go stand in the sun?
The only acceptable outfit at Coachella, in my opinion, is a long skirt and a bikini top. That is it.
Are you wearing a bikini bottom too?
You're wearing whatever you can put under there so your pussy doesn't evaporate into thin air. It's so hot and miserable. You have dust in holes you didn't even know you had.
So
okay?
hot, my pussy is changing states of matter.
Literally, your pussy becomes gaseous, okay? Your pussy becomes an idea in the desert. It's not even a thing anymore, okay? Like, it's a theory. Like, it's a hypothesis.
So hot, my pussy became theoretical.
Yeah, theoretical. Your pussy is a theoretical thing floating above your body going, why the fuck are you here, bitch? Go home. Watch the stream. Why are you here?
Can't get railed if my puss evaporated.
If my puss leaves my body and floats above me like some sort of dementor.
Okay, everyone keeps saying it's really hot, but like, is it that? It's only April.
It is so fucking hot, Chris. It is like 90 degrees. 90 degrees, and you're in a tent with sweaty people. So imagine, then you have the body heat aspect of it. It is misery. Misery. You hate being hot.
I do hate being hot.
Your number one thing is like, you hate being hot. This, you're gonna go and you're gonna be like, why'd I do this?
Okay, pitch. Coldchella. It's just for the fats.
Well, there is actually one festival. I mean, it's not as fun as Coachella, obviously, because they don't get the same type of artists. But there is one festival. God, I can't remember what it's called, but it happens in a cold climate. Fuck, what's it called? Everyone in college went to it, and it's a cold festival. It happens in like Tahoe or something.
That's fun.
Yeah,
I would do that.
I think that's more your speed.
I'd do that, and I'd wear the same things probably.
Yes, you would love it. You would love it. While everybody's in literal ski outfits, you would be in a Coachella outfit.
I would be in a Coachella.
And you would be thriving.
I'd be the cutest bitch in the fridge.
100%.
Can we talk about Justin Bieber?
Yes.
Okay. We talked about this because we were watching it live. I actually thought Justin Bieber was good.
No, he was. And the discourse has also now shifted to that as well. Initially, people were really upset about it. And now I've seen a few think pieces come out where people are like, actually, you don't get it.
Well, if I wasn't right the first time. Because I feel like everyone the next day was just like, Justin Bieber, he was so lazy. And I was like, I thought it was good. Here's why I think it was always good. And I think people have talked about this in terms of it's establishing versus he's not in his growth phase.
Right.
He's in his maintenance phase.
Right.
And I think that's I think that's how people have talked about this. But I think of it from like a different perspective. I thought it was cool because I think that it is self-effacing. I thought it was interesting. I think it nods to the fact that his legacy is from the internet, that he's a person of the internet. And I think that like, you know, yeah, okay, could he have spent, you know, millions of dollars and a lot of time like fucking getting up there and dancing? Sure.
Yeah.
But like it would have been fine. People, you know, people would have been like, whatever. I think that he wouldn't have liked it. We wouldn't have liked it. Nobody would have liked it. It would have just been like a thing to do. And I think that like, you know, I like the fact that like 30-year-old Justin Bieber, or however old he is, I don't even know. I like the 30-year-old Justin Bieber is now just going to be a real fucking dude. He's just going to be a dude who sits down in front of his real fucking computer and like basically like goes through YouTube the same way that we all do. And I think that like I would have watched 2 hours of that.
I completely agree. I think it was a very meta performance where he is healing his inner child through watching this.
Yes.
I think actually a lot of those videos that he put up probably hold a lot of painful memories for him that he has not worked through. And by allowing us that moment to watch him witnessing younger self, he let us in on a much more personal performance than we even understand.
Yes.
Now, that said, if I paid $5,000 to watch what would looks like a police sketch of Justin Bieber on a stage after suffering through a day at Coachella.
Yeah, but you're not who that's for though. Because if you really love Justin Bieber, you don't care. You want to see that moment.
Totally. And the true fans are. The true fans were like in tears. It was beautiful for them.
They want that.
Again, I have qualms about you saying like you want to go to the desert and you're there for the music. Go fuck yourself. No, you're not. You're there. Nobody's there for the music. If you were there for the music, you'd be home watching it on the goddamn stream the way it was fucking supposed to be watched.
I'm there for the Vagisil house. I'm there for the influencer house for Vagisil.
Actually, I will say that is why I would go to Coachella.
You go to Vagisil house? I would.
I would go for the branded houses. As somebody who works in marketing, I am endlessly impressed with the brands and the way that they put on like Rhode's. I don't know if you saw any of like Rhode Beauty, like Rhode.
No.
What they did at Coachella, their conversion rate from their social activation to their broke records compared to all the other brands that activated there. She fucking killed it.
Wow.
She killed it. I am endlessly impressed with Rhode Beauty. Like, endlessly impressed. She just sold it to Elle for $1 billion.
I wish I was smart.
Like, I am endlessly impressed. I love the branded stuff. I think it's really creative the way that, like, I know it's capitalist and whatever.
No,
and,
but
like,
you're very smart about this shit. Like, that's actually...
I really enjoy that part because it's creative. Like, so, like, the branded PR gifts that they were giving for Rhode. Yeah. So she's launching, part of what she did at Rhode was they're launching their new pimple patches. And the cool thing about their pimple patches is they have like a different mixture than the other ones on the market. And they're like, most of them are like the stars or whatever.
Yeah.
She's using like, cute little mushrooms and like she's redesigned them in a way that is like much more stylish.
So they're part of the aesthetic. They're not just
part
like
of the aesthetic.
They're taking the aesthetic to like the next level beyond just like the star pimple patches.
Yes. And what she did was she gave people the box. She also launched a limited edition collab with Justin that launched. It's like one of the lip glosses, like limited edition, like banana caramel flavored and like under eye patches, like specially designed with him. And the PR packages she gave there was a balloon attached to them, and you pop the balloon, and all of the patches came out.
What?
It was so cool.
Okay, so you would say that she's like one of the winners of Coachella.
Totally. Hailey Bieber killed this Coachella. She did an activation at Coachella.
Oh, I see.
So this is the limited edition. See, these are the pimple patches. They're different. Like, they're a little bit more...
Justin?
Yeah, that's Justin.
Why is he wearing so much bronzer?
I know, they edited the fuck out of this video, out of this photo.
So weird.
They did this, like, cute little shoe at his sound check to launch the... Like, she fucking killed it, dude. I am in awe of Hailey Bieber. Like, I think she's such a brilliant business mind, and I think people don't give her enough credit for it. But the Roadhouse was so sick. So, you could, like... hit those, they had all these games and tacos. And
these drinks have popsicles in them?
Yes.
Listen, here's the thing. I think this is all really cute. I understand that I'm not hot enough to ever be invited to any of this.
Bitch, no.
Listen, I only have one beverage right now, but like, I'm still at my full power. What the fuck are you talking about?
No.
You know that's not true.
There are plenty of, first of all, plus size influencers that were invited to this. So we're gonna take that off the table. You are
Okay.
100% gorgine, and you have vested interest in makeup and beauty. Like we talk about skincare on here. Like
do.
your brand values align with this. So get that out of your head.
You know what's one of the funnier things about having conversations with you is that like whenever you're giving me pep talks, you always use like a lot of corporate language.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, girl. Yeah.
You're always just like, let's get aligned on like why you're depressed right now, girl.
I'm like, let's circle back. Let's circle back
to that thing that you were having a panic attack about.
And we need to really level set here. We need to manage up, and we need to level set on what our expectations are.
Can we like manage up this man who's bothering you?
Yeah.
You're very.
I know, I'm such a corporate girly.
No, well, it's so funny because I think I told you the other day, every close friend I have
Yes.
is either a Virgo or has a Virgo in their big three.
Yeah.
So like I'm basically every 5 years I'm collecting like another Virgo Infinity Stone.
Yeah, you literally text me and you're like, are you a Virgo or do you have Virgo in your chart? I go, I'm a Virgo sun and a Virgo moon. And you go, hilarious.
Because it's hilarious. Because like my best friend Diana, the one with the husband,
Yes.
I've also. Side note, she and her husband heard that on the podcast.
I'm sorry, Diana. I love you. You're such a sweetie.
Girl, she likes Girl with the Hot Husband.
Okay.
She thinks it's hilarious.
Okay, good.
And he is mortified.
Oh. That's just such a compliment.
Listen, I've done this bit before. The reason why, the hotness is sort of, it ties into the fact that he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That is true. That's the only way it's acceptable for a man is if he has no idea.
Exactly.
If he's aware he's hot, he has an STD. That's the only way it works.
But anyway, she is a Virgo moon. My best female friend from grad school is Virgo sun. Jen Ruggiero is a Virgo moon. And then you are Virgo moon and sun. Yeah, it's like basically everybody.
Yeah.
I know.
And then you're going to collect all the infinity stones. You're going to snap and start a business.
Yeah, and then I'm going to snap, and then all the Gemini men are going to drop dead.
Yo, they're a problem. They are a problem.
I'm joking. I'm just kidding. Sorry, FBI. If there's like an astrology FBI, don't come after me.
Watch there be a department in the Trump administration that's just dedicated to astrology FBI.
Astrology FBI.
It's Cash Patel and his one good eye, like just on the case.
That's so messed up. What are we even talking about?
Coachella.
Oh yeah. Coachella. I know. I do want to go. So here's the thing. I want to go to Coachella because I want to style some outfits. Because I think that a lot of the outfits
You would crush a Coachella style
Because I
fit.
think a lot of outfits I see, I'm just going to say it, I think a lot of the outfits I see, I think are kind of whatever. I think that they're just sort of like weird, thrifty, thrown together. Like we were going to talk about this, like the thing about people who hired stylists to style them for Coachella. And then like their stylist just gave them like
garbage.
Basically just like drop shipped They basically just like drop shipped garbage into their houses.
Yeah, like the everything on sale at Shein, they were just like, there you go. Here's $3,000 worth of garbage. Like literally sewn together by a cat in a factory. Like it's not good.
I would do different outfits for day and night. I would do an outfit for day that's more practical, and then I would do an outfit for like when it's about 5 or 6 o'clock. But like it's gonna be a little bit more elevated probably than like the day outfit, because the day outfit is just how I gotta look as cute as possible while absolutely being in hell.
Yeah.
And I think like to your point, it's pride parade outfit rules.
Yes.
Where it's like, what is the least amount of clothing I can wear?
Yes.
While still eventually being respectable enough where I could run for political office at some point.
But who cares? People bring their babies there. Who the fuck cares if you're...
That's so wild to me, by the way.
But no, by the way, PSA, if you bring your child to Coachella, you shouldn't have a kid anymore. I swear to God. Baby's first Coachella? No, baby's first CPS visit, okay? You have a fucking mental disease if you bring an infant to Coachella. No baby wants to be at Coachella. That's craziness. Craziness.
There's no way this is making it into the podcast.
I'm keeping the CPS joke in because they should be visit by CPS. You're kidding me. Like, no baby should be subjected to that. That's cruel.
I think the only way it works is if you were in like an air-conditioned house the whole time.
And you're not. You can't be. All those houses that you saw, that all the influencer houses, they're not on campus at Coachella. They're outside of the venue.
Oh, so people bring their babies like literally to the shows?
Coachella's on a polo field.
Why would you bring your baby to a show?
Because you're mentally ill. You're crazy pants. You want your baby to be subjected to ear damage.
It's like a purse you can't bring. Honestly,
it's a purse that breathes and cries.
And you can't put your phone in.
No. You're like, baby, eat the phone.
You gotta earn your keep, baby.
Yeah. Let's
swallow this lipstick. Yeah. You're here for touch-ups.
You're like rooting around in its diaper for your Huda beauty blender, like your fucking setting powder. Yeah.
Just diaper fresh.
No, it's craziness. Yeah, all those houses, they're not on the polo field. So that's the other part of Coachella. There's no place to store your shit.
Yeah.
Everything you bring to that field, you have to carry with you. So, and to get to and from the venue, a fucking nightmare. It's an Uber, or you've parked your car, and that's a trek. You also can get your shit stolen out of your car, which has happened to my friends. Some of my shit got stolen.
That happened this year. Yeah. People's whole campsites got wrecked.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you typically, all those like houses, influencer houses, like you have to take like an Uber to go. The Ubers are like $600 each to like go to and from. Like they're astronomically expensive. You don't have service at the polo field, so everybody's waiting at the pickup area. So, I mean, no, it is a clusterfuck nightmare. So that's why I was saying the only appropriate outfit to me at Coachella is a long skirt with a bikini top, whatever accoutrement you want to put on your theoretical pussy that is evaporated in the desert. You bring a sweatshirt that you can tie around your waist, and you bring a like side purse that you can throw sweats in. Unless you're going to buy merch there, which is totally acceptable because the merch is actually really cute.
I think the only way I would go to Coachella is if I get the ticket where they just like drive you around on the golf cart.
That's the artist pass. But again, still, they drive you around on the golf cart, but there's no place to put your shit. So you still, if you're going to bring multiple outfits, you still have to go back.
I just go back. It's fine. I'm going to want to take a break anyway.
Yeah. No, the way to do Coachella is, yes, the $10,000 artist passes where you can barely see anything. Yes. And you show up around to Coachella around like 3 p.m. When like some of the main that's when like the Addison Rae level stars start performing. That's,
okay.
Like then you show up
Casey
there.
Musgraves is doing Weekend 2 at 3 o'clock.
Yes. See? Exactly.
Yeah.
That's like the caliber where you want to start going. Maybe you get there at 2 because you want to start pre-gaming. Fine. Whatever. That's totally fine. So you get there, you get acclimated to the hell that you're experiencing. It's also like later in the day, so it's not as hot.
No, that's not true. 2 p.m. is the worst time of the day. 2 p.m. is the hottest time of the day.
Usually, though, at noon, once the sun is like directly above you, it's pretty brutal.
Okay, so I'm not going to change. I'm not going to be able to change. I'm going to only, unless I change after like the 7 p.m. headliner and then I go back to my safari tent.
Correct. You will likely, that's why I'm like, you typically want to bring everything on you because you don't want to go there until like 2 to 3 p.m. And then you don't want to schlep it back and forth because the headliner is going to be there and you want to just start like drinking. The way I like to do Coachella is first of all, the other thing too you told me is you don't do las drugas. You need the drugs.
I do not do drugs, no.
So doing Coachella without drugs actually sounds like a prison sentence. That sounds like a prison sentence that I would never want to endure. I would off myself.
Okay, question. Are mushrooms legal in the state of California?
In Oakland they are, which is where we're filming.
Are they? Because I don't know anymore. Are they?
In some providences in the state.
In some California fiefdoms, mushrooms are legal.
Yeah. Anyways, you said theoretically you would do Coachella only on booze, and I said you were insane.
I know, but it's because like I'm a much more experienced drinker than you are, I think. Like I have like years of experience at this. I know how to drink in a way where I'm not gonna like die.
That's fair, but I also think too, doesn't drinking make you hot?
Yeah, but like you don't get drunk during the day. You wait for the sun to go down.
Yeah, but if you're there during the day, you are withstanding the day sober.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No, never. Never. Oh my God. But this is also my thing. I don't like concerts unless I am not on this planet. I am way too cognizant of
I'm not a big concert. I don't really go to concerts anymore because concerts stress me out.
Yeah.
And so, but like, I like the idea that Coachella is sort of like I'm not, when I go to a concert, it's like, I'm just here and it costs me a lot of money. I gotta just be here. But Coachella, it's sort of, I'm more of a free range concert goer, right? I can kind of come and go as I please. No, not really. You're there. Well, theoretically, I can.
Yes. Yes.
Are you trying to talk me into this or not? I can't tell.
No, I'm trying to talk you out of this. I'm fully trying to talk you out of Coachella.
Really?
Oh, fully. The only way we'll go to Coachella is if a brand is like, let's subject these bitches to Coachella and film it. And I'll do it for that, for the views and the clicks and the fun. But I, as your friend, as somebody who genuinely loves you and knows you, I am trying to talk you the fuck out of Coachella because you're gonna hate it.
Why is everyone trying to talk me out of Coachella?
Because you hate being hot, and that is the premise of Coachella. Music while sweating. That's why.
I need everyone I know to know me a little less. Because this is getting really annoying. I'm being perceived in a way that's inconvenient to my dreams.
How do you guys feel about pregnant women going?
That's fine. That's fine.
As long as like you're taking care of yourself, because like I'm worried about you.
Yeah, I'm more worried. As soon as the kid leaves, the canal, that's when we've got a problem.
Yeah, because then it's a separate legal, like once it can breathe and do stuff on its own.
As far as I'm concerned, it's the equivalent of like taking your parasite to the concert. It's like your tapeworm. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna care about the tapeworm. Like as long as you're good and the host is okay and you're not affecting the tapeworm, right? Like all is well.
I don't subscribe to this newsletter. I want it to be very clear that the tapeworm metaphor is not something that I co-sign on, but it did happen, so
I'm keeping it in.
That's fine. Okay, that's true. Oh my God.
No, you did also, I want to bring back one thing to Coachella, the appropriation police.
Oh, yeah.
That would be the one reason I would want to bring you to Coachella, is that to just walk around to film you as being the appropriation police. I would bring you to Coachella.
I would go to Coachella just so I could yell at like people in like headdresses.
Oh God.
That would be really fun.
Yeah, and regalia.
Yeah. And regalia.
The regalia
pieces.
is the one that the headdresses, most people have like gotten the memo now, but the regalia I did see and I was like,
and here's the thing. I've never asked, because I have regalia pieces that I wear like just for fun. They're not ceremonial pieces because like they're not like there's like ceremonial regalia pieces and there's just like regalia pieces that people make that are like you can just kind of anyone can buy and I wear for fun. And a part of me is just like, could I wear the ones that are not ceremonial to Coachella? Like I don't think I obviously would never bring my moccasins to Coachella.
Yeah.
One, because I don't want to fuck them up. And like I don't, they were really expensive and like I don't like to wear them outside of powwow situations. But like I have like some hair ties that are like, they're just kind of fun hair tie. Like, you know what I mean by hair ties?
No.
Okay. So, hair ties are like a type of regalia piece where like when you braid your hair, you kind of fasten like basically like a big beaded like.
Oh, I've seen you wear these.
Yeah.
I've seen you wear
I have like two, you probably see me wear like my big blue flower ones.
Yes.
And like those are actually like, they have like really long ties because they're meant to be worn with like otter pelts.
Okay.
They're meant, so like they can be ceremonial, but like the person who like sold them to me is like of a obviously different nation than me, and like I wouldn't wear them like I just kind of have them because I think they're beautiful and I like to wear them for fun. But a part of me is like, could I wear them to Coachella? It's like, I don't really.
Sound off in the comments. Can she wear them to Coachella?
Well, I only want to hear from Native people on this. I don't want to hear from non-Native people on this.
I thought that was implied, but yeah.
But you never fucking know. Like I would wear like my earrings and stuff like that, but I also wouldn't want to get my earrings messed up is a thing.
That's the other thing. You have to realize that you're going to war. Like, I don't think I think this is like idea of Coachella.
Me versus the music.
Literally, yeah. And like the Chad, Brad.
It's like I feel like I would like show out because I would have like really beautiful regalia pieces to wear, but I also don't know if I'd want to get those pieces like messed up.
Yeah, and you would. I mean, you have to understand like everything you bring to Coachella onto that polo field is subject to destruction.
Oh boy.
Everything.
Okay.
You have to be okay with it's like a radical acceptance of whatever I bring to this polo field is one with the polo field now. Like there's like you have to it is a radical acceptance of
That's
like
actually a very indigenous way of putting it.
Thank you. You're rubbing off on me.
The polo field is our relative.
Yeah. I'm reconnecting with the polo field.
I'm honoring our relative, the polo
field.
Stupid. Yeah. Okay. All right. Then honestly, that answers my question. I wouldn't bring because like my regalia pieces are very expensive and also like very valuable to me. But I'd want to look so cute though. I think I would wear them to like. That's so fucked up. Like I would wear them to like the Vagisil house. Because like that's safe.
Yeah. No, it is. Any of the branded houses you're gonna be totally fine.
I know, but Kristin wears
regalia to the Vagisil house. Yeah. That's the title of the YouTube video.
It's like, not that I wouldn't get canceled for it, but I think people would roll their eyes at me.
Yeah,
and rightfully so.
Yeah. No, maybe we're the regalia to the Rhode Beauty House.
The Rhode Beauty, yeah. Because, like, I want to get, like, cute pictures.
Yeah.
I want to get, because, like, they're beautiful pieces. And also, like, I don't know. I also like wearing my pieces because I like both showing them off, like I like showing off the work of artists and being able to tag artists.
Absolutely.
And it's kind of like that's when I was really early reconnecting, like kind of like one thing that I sort of did was like, well, I obviously can't go back to my homelands a lot because it's really far and it's really expensive. But like one thing I can do to sort of be in a larger community is like I can like patronize artists and I can advertise them as artists like when I wear like their work and like you know, so I can support them both financially and also like in terms of like their socials, and like that's something that I can do to sort of be in like the larger community that I'm in
and support the cause.
Yeah, so like I don't, it's one of those things where like I like wearing like, because like artists want you to wear their work.
Of course.
They don't want you to not wear their work, but you know, I don't want to get trashed, so I'll just wear it to the Vagisil house.
Yeah, you can wear the Vagisil house.
Okay, I have to confess something to you.
Yeah.
I don't know what Vagisil is.
You don't know what Vagisil is?
No.
Vagisil is the yeast infection treatment.
Oh!
It's like Monistat. You shove it up your puss when you have a yeasty.
I've never had a yeast infection.
Okay, humble brag.
Okay, I've had lots of other fucking things. Okay, fucking slow your roll. Okay, I listen.
No, I know. One ovary down, and
my
I'm like,
debt to my God has been paid. He knows he's given me too much.
Yeah, no, that's Vagisil. It's like
okay,
yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you use it to. It's like the over-the-counter treatment for yeast
I
infections.
assumed it was vaginally related, but I did not know.
Yeah, good. Nice guess.
I used context clues. Talk about my unrelated hot takes.
Okay, yeah, unrelated hot takes.
My unrelated hot takes. Okay. I am really tired of people in their 20s and 30s being like, I'm running out of time. No, you're not. No, you're not. You are not running out of time. I can't stress enough how much you're not running out of time. I talk to people all the time in like their late 20s, early 30s who are just like, my life has passed me by. And they still have like perfect skin. And I'm just like, what are you fucking talking about? There are almost no miles on your tires.
Yeah.
You can go pretty far still.
Yeah.
Jenny.
Yeah.
I like, even if you're like in your 40s, you've put like you, as long as you are able to move forward at something, if you are not out of time.
Yeah.
If you are breathing, you are not out of time.
Yeah.
Like I feel like so much of the career advice I give to people now is just, will you relax and let life take its course?
Yeah.
Because you do not know what the world is going to be like in 5 years.
No.
You have no idea.
None of us do.
You have no one does. So like the idea that you are just sort of like permanently doomed is both silly and you don't, how do you have that knowledge?
Yeah.
Nosferatu? Or who's not Nosferatu, who's the fucking guy who tells the future? It's not Nosferatu. Nosferatu's the vampire.
Vampire, yeah.
Nostradamus. Easy to confuse them.
It is. It's only a few consonants.
Yeah, whatever. The other one, Nostradamus.
Yeah.
Maybe they shouldn't be named so closely to each other.
No, they're quite close.
They're pretty close.
They're how many? There's like maybe like 4-letter differences.
Well, I think it's more than that.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that's like a conversation we have a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah, I mean, I think it's a fine tightrope to walk between creative integrity and ambition.
Sure.
And I think a lot of us feel like, I was having this conversation, like our wants and our dreams are slowly slipping away because we haven't figured XYZ out. And I think understanding that like there is no timeline to accomplishing whatever it is that you want to accomplish, and understanding that dream is flexible. It doesn't have to be set in stone.
Yes. Also, your brain will change. You will want different things.
Yeah.
Like, and so I understand that, like, I think a lot of this comes from a general anxiety that Gen Z has about the fact that we are sort of living in the end times.
Yeah, and I think also, too, when you have the access to comparison through your phone all the time, to compare yourself to other people, it feels a lot more heightened than it really is.
Yeah. And I understand that, like, you know, we're dealing with people who feel like their futures are not guaranteed because of like a whole litany of social, economic, geographical, environmental factors. And like, that is true. But like, I also think that throwing in the towel, whatever that might mean for you, is always a mistake.
I agree.
And I think thinking that you are out of time is a way to like soft throw in the towel.
Yeah.
Like you're trying to justify the towel throw before you do it.
Yeah, and it's like if you already feel like a failure, and quitting, like what do you have to lose in trying, right?
Yeah.
Like quitting, I guess, proves your point that you feel like you're a loser and you haven't accomplished this. But like if that's your baseline already, then trying to overcome that, like what do you have to lose?
Yeah, it's like people will come up to me all the time and be like, you know, watching your videos at BuzzFeed, like that was like a huge part of my childhood. Like I feel like I grew up watching you.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, that was my early 30s.
That's a really good point.
That was my mid 30s. That was actually not a very large part of my life. It was my mid 30s. Like it's like if you didn't know about me until I was like basically old enough to run for president.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I became like a person that like got stopped a lot until I want to say, how old am I now? Oh, honestly, until I was like 33, 34. Like,
And thank God, right?
and that was at the very beginning.
Yeah.
The very beginning.
But also, like, too, like, we've talked about this before, like, thank God it was then, because, like, it didn't, like, you were a fully formed human at that point.
Yeah.
And it didn't cook your brain.
No, it did not cook my brain. But I'm saying that, like, it's, you never know what life has in store for you.
Totally.
And you never know what things are going to unfold and how things are going to get both easier and more complicated. And so to kind of just definitively say, like, I'm cooked, like, unfortunately, you are not yet chopped.
No.
I have determined it.
The other thing I'll build off on this, the other part of another hot take that I have is, like, I'm really tired of people being like, I hate the internet.
Oh,
I
really?
hate the internet of what, like, I hate the internet. I hate what the internet's done to art. I hate what the internet's done to comedy. I feel like it's kind of piggybacking off what? What are we gonna say?
I didn't know. I agree with you. I think people who say I hate what the internet has done to art and comedy are people who were happier when more people were gatekept away from art and comedy.
It's a great point. Yeah. And I also just think, too, it's like, I don't have the energy to try and, like, reinvent the system. I would rather figure out how to make the machine work for me.
Yes.
And I think that's a much better way to try and live and to try and get my art out into the world than just instead of raging against the machine, figure out what wires to cut in the machine to make the robotic arms work for you.
And I think that's something you're so good at too. I know that, like,
That's just the way my brain works, though. That's the
I
tennis
know.
brain in me, that, like, the tennis girl in me that like strategy and, like, planning.
don't blame
and,
this
like,
on tennis.
I know, it's a good thing. I like it. I mean, I like figuring out the jigsaw puzzle of it, right? Like, how do I make the algorithm work for me and not be beaten down by the fact I have to change sex to segs. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm not hindered by that censorship. The art itself isn't being, like, mutilated because I have to change the way a caption is presented or I have to bleep something in a fucking clip. That doesn't change the message. And I'm getting very sick of comedians bitching about this.
I think one reason why this partnership works so well, and, like, I think I was talking to Keita about this, like, not that long ago, like, I think, like, half an hour ago, like, before you got here, is that, like, I think that you have a really good day-to-day on-the-ground understanding of the internet, and I think I have, like, a very solid 30,000-foot view of the internet.
Which, thank God.
And I think, like, when those powers combine, we are a very powerful creature indeed.
We make Iron Man.
Is that how you make Iron Man? Is Iron Man actually two guys? Have I been misinterpreting that whole movie series?
Well, okay, technically it is the humanoid and his little heart chip. So technically.
The humanoid?
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr.
is a humanoid? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. What should I talk about my other? Oh, okay. I think my other hot take is this. people always are just like, you should make moves in silence. Like when they're talking about like things they're doing for their career or stuff like that, like you should move in silence and like only talk when like things are actually happening. I disagree with that. I have never moved in silence a day in my life. Everyone can see and hear me coming. And that is fine. Like I don't know how to move in silence. If I have to know about my business, you have to know about it too.
I also just think too, like, call out into the universe what you're trying to draw in. There's no point in being like mysterious and trying to like subvert it. Like I think that hinders the underlying goal.
It does. Like I've been working on a book for like 5 years now.
And someone commented, they're like, where do I pre-order it?
Yes, exactly. And it's like, well, in a year. You'll be able to in a year. Yeah. But I've been working on a book for like about 5 years now, and I've been talking about this book basically nonstop for 5 years. And like sometimes I'm like, maybe I should kind of dial it back because it seems like I'm not getting things done. And it's like, no, I think everyone should know that it's been 5 years.
It's gonna be a good fucking book.
And I think everyone should fucking know how long it's taken for this fucking book. As we film this, as we record this, we are sort of, my agent and I are sort of at like I want to say like probably the 3-yard line. Probably the 3-yard line. We're really close. It's like, and so like.
And to your point, I think your previous hot take about like feeling like you're out of time, like the notes you got a few weeks ago, you were feeling really overwhelmed by it.
Because they were right, but it was a lot.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
But you were like, even though I've been doing this for 5 years, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to take these fucking notes. I'm going to implement because it's never too late.
That happened. Like, so a few weeks ago, I got some notes on my book proposal that were good notes and ultimately made the proposal better. But when I saw them, I was like, oh my God, this is so much work. And I kind of was like, I don't know if I have it in me to get. I felt like honestly, like I was giving birth to a baby and like the head was in the canal.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, the head's in the canal. I got to keep pushing, but I don't know if I have the energy to tear my puss in half to give birth to this book.
If your promo for this book is not you in stirrups with the book coming out, I'm going to be so pissed.
You're going to be pissed if that doesn't happen?
Yes, I'm going to be pissed.
Maybe I'll just make a special one for you.
Yes.
But yeah, I was
Will
really.
you sign it?
In period blood.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like I was like super overwhelmed, and I was just like, oh my God, this is going to be. And I kind of knew that like, okay, I have to just put my head down and get through this.
Yep.
And like, because like, again, my agent's super smart, really like a fucking shark, really fucking smart, really fucking good at this. And like, she knows what she's talking about. It was just more like, I kind of looked at them and I was like, I don't know if I can do this.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can fucking do. And boy, did I complain and moan and bitch to everyone I know on the internet I have been complaining for a week straight.
But then you put your head down and you have been in fucking grind mode this week. And you got through it. You weren't like, it's not too late.
Yeah, I did. I got through it, and I still have more to get through. Like I'm not there yet, but like it's so we fixed probably the last major problem this morning. The last major, and I'll tell you about like how we fixed it because you're gonna laugh really, really hard. But basically.
But I think to your point, verbalizing the process, I think also too. Like making moves in silence, I often feel like is like, I'm gonna whisper to my friend about like this small little thing that I'm getting. And then when it like it's comes to fruition, then I'll make a big post. Like I feel like there's so much more value and there's so much more investment in the project when you tell people about the process it's taken you to get there. Like I wanna know more about whatever it is that you put out into the world because I've followed along with your journey. And if you had been moving in silence, I wouldn't have any context to that.
Yeah, no, and also I just don't know how to move in silence. Like my whole personality is stomping loudly down the hallway for 5 years. I have been like, when I was a kid, my mom used to get mad at me because like I walked too hard. Like I walk, so like I learned how to like walk on the balls of my feet so that I would like be less distressing to others. And like that's actually only something I've unlearned recently. That's why it's so funny whenever people are like, you have such beautiful calves. Cause like, yeah, it's cause like I basically trained myself to walk on the balls of my feet.
To ballerina point, yeah.
So that I wouldn't bother people when I was walking around. So I think like because I spent time like that as a child, as an adult, I'm going to be so fucking loud with every move that I make. I'm going to complain. I'm going to yell. I'm going to bitch. You're going to know about everything before it happens. I have no secrets.
I'm an open book. I'm an open canal.
I'm an open canal. So honestly, in a lot of ways, it's growth. I feel like it's healing. It's healing to feel like it's okay to be heard.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And again, I as a consumer of the art am more invested in it when I know how hard someone else put their heart and soul into it. I want to read the book. I want to listen to the album. You know, when I'm hearing about an artist talk about how much personal stuff they put into it, how long it took for them to get there. Like, moving in silence is such a gatekeepy thing that I just feel like is stupid.
It's also like, who has to move in silence too? You know?
Yeah.
Like it's the people who don't have access to like the large bullhorns.
The people who don't have access to the large bullhorns are the ones who have to move in silence.
Yeah.
I think it's the opposite. I think the people who do have access to the large bullhorns are able to move in silence because when it's time to put the thing out into the world, they're able to use the bullhorn.
Oh, I think you're right.
I think the people who don't have access to the platform and don't have access to the bullhorn have to promote it constantly so that people remember to care.
That's why I am the way I am. Oh, it's a survival mechanism.
Totally, yeah.
Yes.
You have to be as loud as possible in order to get heard.
I love this reframe. This is good. Advice questions? Yeah.
I haven't dated since an engagement in 2022. Just focused on rebuilding and healing, but finally starting to feel curious about romance again. Yay, but also paralyzed by how much has changed in that time. Dating in your 30s is a whole new set of expectations and life experiences. Would love a pep talk, reality check, advice, any or all of the above. Help this gay girly get her groove back, please.
Ooh, I love an alliteration.
I know. Love you, queen. It's never too late, like we said.
It's never too late. Okay, here's the thing. Your 30s, wow, what a hot time to be alive.
Hell yeah. Your 30s are your new 20s, by the way.
I know. Honestly, your 40s are your new 20s. I say this to someone who I feel like is doing their 20s for the third time in a row.
I know. You want to go to Coachella.
I keep thinking I'm going to like go into another decade, but I keep redoing my 20s in various iterations.
Honestly, that's so fun. Like, what a dream. I feel like that's how most people would love to live. Is like redoing their 20s over and over again.
The original 20s, and then I did my BuzzFeed 20s, and now I'm doing my stand-up 20s.
Incredible.
Yeah, it's awesome.
No notes.
I will say, here's the best way to get your groove back. Start taking photos of yourself. You think you aren't going to want to do it. I guarantee you the front-facing camera on the iPhone, chef's kiss. It's really good.
Nudes are your friend.
Nudes are your friend, but also not nudes are your friend. Nude lips are your friend. You know, I would say start taking photos of yourself because A, you're going to need photos for dating apps, unfortunately. But B, you're also going to need photos for thirst traps, which is something that I think that the new dating app is Instagram.
I would agree.
I think Instagram is a new dating app.
But I will say, as someone who was a longtime dating app person, your point about getting new photos and just being on the apps, I think is your first step. Like dipping your toe back in, learning how to talk to women again and get in that flirting groove back. Like, also, there's a lot of new like dating apps out there. Like, start following some of your queer creators who are single and like seeing what like brand partnerships they're doing with dating apps. Like, I see a ton of like new like Duet and like other queer dating apps for like specifically queer folks.
I think it's so funny whenever you give advice, it always comes back to something corporate at some point.
I know. What are you gonna do? You can take the bitch out of the office, but you can't take the office out of the bitch. But no, start looking. Like, there are new ones other than like Hinge and stuff.
Yeah. Also, slide into people's DMs. Like, slide into people's DMs. I think that there is nothing wrong with a fun compliment in someone's DMs.
Yeah, like respond to somebody's story or, you know, like, I guess the only thing is, too, if they don't have access to a pool yet, like, it sounds like they were engaged, like, they've been focused on rebuilding.
Oh, a dating pool. I was just like...
No, just a pool in general.
You need a pool for the summer.
Yeah, you start finger banging in the pool.
Don't do that. Do not finger bang in the pool.
No, don't do that
That's
in
why
the
you
pool.
need Vagisil.
Yeah, that's why you need to. That's why you need to go to the Vagisil house at Coachella because you keep finger banging in the pool
Don't do that.
in Indio.
No, do not do that. But yeah, I would say like, but also you can slide to people's DMs who you can
do a
follow
little
them.
story react, you
Yeah.
know, and start building a little flirtation.
Comment on their posts.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of just sort of start a little.
I did that.
I do that constantly. I am a fucking unrepentant reply guy, and I know that about myself, and that's okay.
Yeah, I'm as I'm learning how to date women, which is a new learning curve. I feel like women are a bit more receptive and responsive to the comments and the DM. Women
they are.
move quicker than
do.
men. Men, you need a smoke signal and to ring a gong in 3 different time zones in order to get a response. Women,
Men love a pen pal for some reason.
to a degree, yeah, they love a pen pal so that they can talk about their feelings. I don't really feel like they give a fuck about the other way. It's not like a 2-way street. They just want to.
But but they look. It's you want someone who's going to get you beyond the pen pal phase.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I think that I think Instagram is a really good app for meeting local people who are in your area. You know, who are just kind of gay and hanging around.
Yep.
I think that I think I gave similar advice last time that part of finding you will most likely meet people to date through making friends, because even if you aren't going to want to date those friends will know people and introduce you to people.
Yeah.
So it's even when you're just making friends, you're still, opening for business.
Yeah.
You're putting out that sign that
You're
says
opening those legs for business, baby.
you need to open your legs for business.
You need to open your legs for business. Spread them wide.
Yes.
Spread them wide for the Vagisil house. Help me explain to my mom why asking ChatGPT for real estate advice, she wants to sell her apartment, is a bad idea. She's even listening to its price estimates. She won't listen to me. Maybe she'll listen to you. Help.
Okay, so I think you have to figure out why your mom is asking ChatGPT. Is she trying to save money? Because I can tell you this right now, asking a computer that does not have a realtor license is the fastest way to lose money.
Yeah.
It's would you ask a lawyer to represent you in divorce court? Then I would not ask a computer to represent you in real estate, whatever,
Yeah.
You
mean, would you ask your computer to represent you in divorce court?
No.
Yeah.
No one would. If you wouldn't ask your computer to represent you in divorce court, you shouldn't ask your computer to help you sell your house.
Yeah.
If a job requires a license, there's a reason, buddy.
Yeah.
Why are you? I can tell you this right now. A computer is not licensed to do shit.
Yeah.
It isn't. I think that I honestly would start showing your mom all the ways that ChatGPT hallucinates. I would start this might be this might be a situation where using ChatGPT to show your mom all the ways it's wrong might actually be effective.
Yep.
So I would start asking it other questions that your mom knows the answer to and start seeing how those answers are shaking out. Because if she doesn't understand your word that ChatGPT hallucinates things that aren't true, this may have to be a show not tell situation.
Also, too, Zillow has a price if you look on Zillow,
Yeah.
it will show you it will likely list what the apartment would sell for, or price histories and stuff. Start cross-referencing using other information on the internet and use it to disprove chat.
Yes. Yes.
Zillow, I feel 100% would have a potential price listing for an apartment. Even when things aren't up for sale, I feel typically it has an estimate of what it would be. Don't quote me on it, but I feel when my ex was trying to buy a house, we were looking at that.
Does your mom know that ChatGPT hallucinates things all the time? Is she aware of that fact? Because it's a commonly known thing.
Yeah.
She may not know. She may not be aware of the fact that it's a common problem. So I think showing her that is kind of the first step.
Yeah.
But also sometimes, I feel bad for older people because man, they are just living in a world that they are not prepared to defend themselves against.
No.
They are just they are like a field mouse in a forest full of hawks.
Yeah, no, it's scary. It's,
You know, it's just like, it's really hard to be an old person right now because, like, man, you were not raised to defend yourself against the threats that have emerged even in like the last 2 to 3 years.
I know. Every time I'm at home with my parents, I'm like, thank God I'm here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank God I'm here. Like, it's not like they're falling, but I'm like, you can't listen to ChatGPT, Dad, about like why your knee is hurting. Like, go to a doctor.
No. Like,
He's like, I've diagnosed my liver enzymes using chat. I go, no, you haven't.
using ChatGPT to diagnose you, it's like asking a ransom note to diagnose you. Because you're basically you're asking like
It's what the equivalent is. It's like putting a list of what the possible illnesses could be on a wheel of fortune and spinning it and going, see, that's why your tummy hurts.
Yeah.
It's like it could be a myriad of things. You're somewhere maybe in the vicinity of it, but you need a licensed professional to tell you what the fuck is going on.
It's basically just honestly a vision board of words that chat has access to that it has assembled for you.
Yeah, it's like
It's basically like ChatGPT is basically like the computer version of that girl who cuts out of like sunshine and like the issue of Cosmo and like puts on her vision board.
And we can announce now.
We can announce
On May 6th, we have our first live show as part of the Netflix is a Joke Festival in Los Angeles, California at the Earl. I am borderline in tears saying this right now. This podcast has been a labor of love. I am so happy I have my queen here with me on this journey, and she has joined me because we're about to blow this bitch out of the fucking park.
we're so excited. We've had this under our hat for a while, and it's like, I know we still can't. I mean, as we're taping this, we still can't announce it.
We're
for 10
under
more days.
embargo. I know.
We're under embargo.
But when this comes out, you will see it. So if you're in the Los Angeles area, May 6th, 8 p.m. at the Earl, tickets are free. That is part of this venture. We want everyone. We know right now the economy is really tough, and we want everyone to be able to have access to this event. So tickets are free. We want to see everybody there. We will be dropping more information in terms of how to access and like reserve your spot. There are going to be a limited amount of seats at the venue, so we definitely want you. You'll need to like RSVP and sign up on Eventbrite. But yeah, it's coming. So if you're in the Los Angeles area, we'd love to see you.
Yay!
And special guest Laura Peak will be joining us for an IRL advice segment. We'll be doing a lot of fun. There'll be like a cocktail hour. It's going to be super fun. We'll have our merch there.
I'm doing a PowerPoint.
You're doing a PowerPoint. It's going to be such a fun night. Please tell your friends, spread the word. I'm so excited to see all you guys there. Kristin, plug.
Yes. Again, I'm still on stand-up tour. You can go to KristinChirico.com to see all my dates and also to sign up for my mailing list.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.